least the next 24 hours. Storm chaser James Reynolds joins us now from Yilan City along the eastern coast of Taiwan. James, great to have you with us. If you would, describe what conditions are like where you are right now.
Hi, Aisha. Things are pretty bad here. The storm has actually unexpectedly jogged west and is now much closer to Taiwan than we were expecting. So we're being lashed by torrential, blinding rain, really strong winds. I've seen tree branches flying across the road. And it's quite a grim situation here at the moment, Aisha.
All right, so give me some sense from where you are. How far is this typhoon from where you are right now? And, I mean, you're a storm chaser. What exactly is your plan?
Well, things dealing with Mother Nature, she plays by her own rules. The latest data I actually saw actually shows that the storm has actually just made a direct hit quite a way south of me over the very mountainous portion of the east coast of Taiwan. My plan was to try and get south as far as I could so I could document the most ferocious winds and the worst conditions. But unfortunately, my plan's been scuppered because all the roads are closed going into the mountainous areas due to the threat of landslides, and it's just too dangerous to go south. Aisha?
Yeah, as you paint the picture and the grim reality, I've got to ask you, what kind of preparations have people been making, the Taiwanese government included, for the arrival of this typhoon?
Well, Aisha, the big preparations they've been taking are closing the main East Coast highway. It's a notorious highway. Many people have been killed in the past during typhoons. So we saw earlier today that the highway was totally shut off. We've seen bridges closed because the rivers are swelling up. The rainfall amounts are staggering. One place I've seen has already received 1.5 meters, and yes, meters of rain. And that's only going to increase throughout the rest of today and tomorrow as the typhoon sweeps across. Aisha?
Now, you mentioned that the storm has headed south away from where you are, scuppering your plans. You know, I'm sure those that are near and dear to you will be saying, thank goodness for that. At least they know you're safe. Why on earth do you chase typhoons, James? Help me understand.
Well, you know, someone's got to get the dramatic pictures, which, as I say, which your regular news crews wouldn't get. So it's kind of covering a niche in that respect. So it's not easy getting into the middle of a typhoon, as this one has been a perfect example. It's veered off way away from where I was expecting it and where everyone else was expecting it to go. But it's really to get those rare, very hard-to-get shots of the full force of nature. Aisha? So
how are you feeling now that you're not going to get the opportunity, at least with this typhoon? What's going through your mind right now?
Well, obviously, my thoughts are with the people of Taiwan, and I hope that the people living in the mountains who are most prone to danger are all right. But personally, I'm feeling pretty soggy, wet, and tired. It's 4 a.m. here, so I've got a long night ahead. Aisha?
All right, James Reynolds, stay safe and try and get warm. At least it sounds pretty miserable where you are. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the people there in those mountainous areas in Taiwan that have been affected by this typhoon right now. James Reynolds joining us on the phone there from Taiwan. James, appreciate it. Thank you.